Hey people, welcome back to my channel guys. It's your girl here, Xoxo. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some tips with you guys. For those of you that want to start a business, or maybe you learned a skill and you don't know how to go about it, then keep watching this video. Watch it to the end because I'm going to show you how to start with little or no capital. So with no further delay, let's get right into this video. Welcome back guys. If this is your first time of ever tuning into my channel, please click the subscribe button and please also click the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. And please, if this video is helpful to you, like this video, give it a thumbs up. So a lot of people want to go into business, and or maybe they learn a skill and they don't know how to start, or maybe they don't have the capital to start. This video is for you. First off, I wrote them down. I don't know if you can see it. I wrote them down because if I'm to say everything from my head, I'm going to forget some things. So that's why I had to write them down. So first off, I'll be going into the fashion. Those of you that want to go into fashion business, maybe selling of clothes, shoes, bags, there are 3 tips I'm going to give you that you can start with little or no capital. The first one of it all is you can run a thrift errand for people in the area you want to do. What I'm trying to say is, if you maybe you want to sell clothes, wares, shoes, bags, you can run errands for people in that area, in the sense that maybe you don't have money to start yet. In Lagos alone, I know of 4 locations where you can get thrift items, and I'm going to mention them. The number 1 is Aswani. For those in Surulere and Ajao and its environs. The number 2 is Badagry. For those in that area, Okokomaiko and the rest. The number 3 is Katangwa. For those in that area as well. The 4th one is Aja Market. Yes, there's a place where they sell thrift items, woolwares, shoes, and the likes there. Why I mentioned these 4 locations is, maybe you stay in Aja, you might be finding it difficult because you don't have the tea or enough money for you to go to maybe Aswade, Badagry, or Katangwa. So Aja is very close to you, and those in that environment can go to Aja as well to get their thrift items. You can maybe start with a little amount, maybe 10,000, and you go there, you pick some items. If you want to specialize in bags, you pick some bags. Maybe you got those bags. Let's say you got them for maybe 800 or 1,000, or even in Aswani you can get bags as cheap as 500 naira, and then you advertise it for people. There are a lot of people that want to go into that business, but they don't have the time to go to the market. You advertise it, you do a video of it, you take a picture of it, and let people know on your social media handles that you can help them source for these bags. Let's say, for example, you got the bags for 500. You can say you can help them source for this bag for 700. And aside the 700, this is the amount for my transport fare to and fro. And if they are outside Lagos, you can as well say, okay, for your bags to get to you, you have to pay for weigh bill as well. So you're not only getting gain from each bag, you're also getting your transport fare. So you're not spending any of your money. It's basically all their money, and you will still get gain for it. And then you weigh bill it to them. It's a very good business, for a way for you to start. And maybe by then when you grow, I know the profit might not be much, but you will be getting profit. And if you're a good saver, by the time you save a lot of it, it will be enough for you to start yours as well. And you can even start from that same thrift items. With a little gain you're getting, you might be using it to get something for yourself, and then you sell it. You get a huge, big profit. Like you didn't put any money to start it. So that is that about that. It's a very good business. I know like 2-3 people that are running this kind of errands. One is for clothing, the other is for bag, and the third person does for shoes and bags. And they're making a lot of money. Like they get a whole lot of clients, even from outside Lagos, from Benin, from Warri, from Port Harcourt, from Abuja, from all over Nigeria. And they make a huge gain from running errands in their specialized area of expertise for people. So if you want to go into fashion business and you don't have the capital yet to start, I think this is the best way for you to start, because it helps you raise capital to start your own business. And the number 2 tip is you can be a drop shipper for somebody that is already into the business that sells fashion items. You can be a drop shipper for that person. That one, you don't even need a dime to start. All you need is join the person, let the person know you want to be his or her drop shipper, and then the person will send pictures of their products to you. All you have to do is market it on your social media handles. And another way that you might spend money is if you want to do adverts on that area. But if you don't want to do adverts, you can just post it on your social media handles, your WhatsApp status. Tell your friends and family about it. Also, please beg them to help you and market this thing. And when you get customers, they send them money to your account. You send your own money, have money, the amount of the goods, the price for it, and then you remove your own gain. And the person will ship it to your customer for you with your name. And that is why it's important for you to get your brand name ready when you're starting this business. Because the person will have to ship it with your name on it to your customer. So that one, you don't need capital to start, except if you want to do sponsor ads. But if not, it's free for you to start that. And the third tip I'm going to give you guys on this fashion business is you can join a wholesalers group, or a wholesalers group, or an import group. Maybe you want to be importing from China, but you don't have a whole lot of capital yet to start importing alone. You can join import group. And concerning that, I have an import group where we join, we order together and share the cost of shipping. And even at times the MOQ we share it among ourselves, because some of these Chinese companies have an MOQ, the amount or quantity of goods that you can order. We share it among ourselves, we order for it, and then we ship it. We share the shipping companies way cheaper. So you can join a wholesalers group. If you like to join the wholesalers group, send me a mail. My email will be in the description box below. Send me an email and let me know, and I'll join you to the group. So those are the 3 ways you can go into fashion business with little or no capital. The second part I'm going to talk about is skincare part. That's if you did a training on skincare. Skincare, it's a broad, it's broad, like very, very broad. You have the whitening, you have the lightening, you have the skin repair, skin treatment, you have the hot chocolate, you have the maintenance, just for you to maintain your skin color and the likes. You even have the toning. So you see, the area is broad. But if you learned skincare and you don't have the capital to start, because to be honest, to start a skincare brand, like for you to go into every one of it requires a whole lot of money, like a whole lot of cash. And if you don't have that, I will advise First off, there is no drop shipping in skincare. So in skincare, you need a capital. It might not be much, but you definitely need a capital to start. And also, I wouldn't advise you to join a wholesaler, to be a wholesaler for somebody that does skincare, because it requires a whole lot of money as well. Like the ones I've seen, the least to be one of their wholesalers is 50,000 and above. But if you don't have that kind of money to start, you can just pick one out of all the whole sets. You can pick treatment. First off, even in treatment and skin repair, it's broad. You have acne, you have stretch mark, like that. Okay, let me say you pick out of the skin treatments, you pick, let's say, acne cream, how to make treats people of acne. The ingredients you need for that, I don't think is up to 10,000. And even if it's up to 10,000, it would not even be more than 15,000. It's 15,000 is even too much. Let's say 10,000. You buy the thing you need for your acne treatment, you make it, and that 10,000, it will be more than one container. Like it will be up to 6-7 containers if I'm not wrong. The size of this container here, this is the size of the container for face cream and acne treatment. You see it, and each of these containers for acne treatment cost nothing less than 3,000-4,000. And let me say the ingredients you put together for the acne treatment can come out like 6 or 7 cups, and then you sell each for 3,000 or 4,000. Just imagine how much your gain is. But the first thing I will advise you to do is, when you do this acne treatment, if you have acne on your face, or you know people that do, just give them little bit of it to try out. And if it works on them, they will definitely want to patronize you for everything to go, because the little you gave them was not enough, but it worked. And with that, you start getting clients. With that, you start making your money, and people will know you for that particular area, that this person is good in solving acne problems. And from the gain you make, you can divert into another area like stretch mark treatment. And from there, if you now start making it and you're getting bigger and bigger by the day, you want to broaden. Maybe you want to go into skin whitening, skin lightening. People will trust that it's going to work, because the one they know you for did work. So with that, you don't even need to start advertising that one. They would all want to get it. You don't need to have, because for you to start out the whole skincare brand, you need to have hundreds of thousands. Yes, it's that much. But you can start little from this normal treatment, and every lady and guy, like majority, not every, but majority of ladies and guys have acne problem and even stretch mark problem. So you can start in that side, and it will grow. I can assure you it will grow. As far as your product works, it will grow. For makeup, maybe you learned makeup and you don't have money to buy your kit, the box, and everything that is required in it. Definitely you should have your own makeup for your skin color that you use. There are 2 ways you can start your makeup jobs. The first way is for you to be buying your product one after the other. You can be buying your product one after the other as you get money. But even while buying your product one after the other, I will advise that always do makeup on yourself or someone of your skin color that you can use your already have products in your house to do makeup on, and always take pictures whenever you do and post it. Be buying your makeup product one after the other. Before you know it, you've gotten all your makeup products. But first off, I will advise you buy your makeup box first, and then you start buying your makeup products and be putting it inside the makeup box. Write a list of all the makeup products you need, and with anyone you've gotten, you tick it. Anyone you've gotten, you tick it. Before you know it, you get all the makeup products you need. And another way you can do it is to save. This might be difficult for some people because you might say to be saving in your house, you'll be eating the money. One thing will just come up for you to eat the money. But another way you can save is to download PiggyVest app. A disclaimer, this is not an advert for PiggyVest, but I've made use of that app and it's a lifesaver. So you can download the PiggyVest app and be saving daily. You can set a target for yourself. If you want to save for 3 months or 4 months, or you want to say, okay, every day I want to be putting 300, 400 or 500, any amount you can do. Just set a target in that 3 or 4 months. And I so guarantee if you're consistent with it, before the 4 months or the 3 months complete, you would have raised a lot of money for you to buy your makeup products. And then you go to the market, buy your product at once, everything you need, and then you can start your makeup jobs. So that's the best way I think you can start if you're a makeup artist and you don't know what to do. Maybe you don't have capital to buy your makeup kits and all. That's the best way. So make use of it, and I assure you, you'll see the results. And the last but not the least is for those of you in food business. Maybe you learned how to cook different dishes, or maybe you just know how to cook naturally, whichever the case may be. First off, and you do not have you've not done any jobs yet. You keep telling people, I'm a caterer, I know how to cook, I'm a caterer, I know how to cook. These days, a lot of people do not really believe in word of mouth. They want to see what you have done. Okay, let's see pictures of what you have done, and you don't have any because you've not been called for any job. I'll advise the best way you can do it is, first of all, get these simple materials. Maybe 3 flat breakable white plates and 3 or even 2 breakable bowl plates. White, please. I know why I'm saying white, because it comes out well in pictures. And you can and also get a bowl, like all this soup bowl. I'm sure a lot of you have seen a lot of it on social media like Instagram and co. All those caterers that cook, you would have seen them with bowls where they put soup, rice and all. You can, once in a while, when you get money, you prepare a dish, like prepare it in a very classy and fine way. Put all the ingredients that needs to be there. Do it the way you learned it, the way it will attract people, and then set it up. Is either you put it in the bowl or you can put it in the breakable plate, and then take good photos of those food that you have prepared. Take good photos of them. If you need a ring light, you can get a ring light. You can get the cheapest one that is 6.5 that you can clip in to a table or something. You get it to take good photos of those food. Take good photos of them. You can use just spoon, like the spoon, either the one you use in cooking or the one for eating, as just the only prop there. Use it for the prop and take good photos of those food and post them on your social media handles. Do that, or even whenever you want to cook in the house, just make the food attractive. When you finish cooking, pour it into the bowl or put some into the plate. Take good picture of them, and then when you're done, you pour it back inside the pot. It's for you to eat, but don't just cook and eat. Cook, put it in the bowl, take a good picture of it, or put it in a plate, take a good picture of it, and then pour it back. That way, when you post it on your social media handles, put a good caption to it, and people will start calling you up because they've been seeing your pictures. And always put your logo in those pictures. They've been seeing your pictures that you've been posting. They might be thinking that you did those foods for customers, but only you know that those are actually the food you did to eat. But yeah, nobody knows that. Only you do. So do that, and by that you start getting clients. By that you start getting jobs. You don't wait until you get your first job to take picture of food. No, you don't wait until you get a job. So start today. Start today. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned one or two things. And please start. Don't procrastinate. Don't say I don't have the capital, I don't have the money to start. Start today. With these tips and tricks that I've given you guys, you can start. From there, when you tell people how you started, they will not believe it. So don't wait until you have all the whole money you need in this world. It might actually not come. So the little you have, start with it. You find this video helpful, share with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also click on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you find it helpful, give it a thumbs up. I'll be doing a video for you guys whereby I'll be showing you on how to take pictures of your products with little props that you can find in your house. So when I upload that video, you guys are going to know about it. And that is why I'm saying you should subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload that video. So until next time, bye for now, and love you guys. Mwah, mwah.